Alright, good morning everyone. It's the big we got another beautiful day here on the spooky yet enchanting island of Far Harbor. We left off last time, having just about finished helping out the townspeople, but I lost about, let's just say I lost a pretty sizable chunk of progress after that, because I irresponsibly chose not to save often enough. So I went back and recovered all that progress and finished helping the townspeople of Far Harbor, including Cassie Dalton as well, who I actually missed doing her quest in the last playthrough, and it was kind of nice, and I regret missing it. It was a good quest. Well, excuse me. It would have been a good quest to stream. So I apologize for the omission there, but it was again, I thought it was just going to be a quick little, you know, almost a Radiant quest type of thing, but it turned out to be a whole big deal. With a dramatic conclusion and sort of a boss fight, and unfortunately it's just one of the things we'll miss, but I have a feeling there are bigger and better things waiting for us out there, so let's lock and load and get right to it. Alright, let's see, what do I gotta do next? Talk to Dima, huh? Alright. He creeps me out a little bit, but he seems like a nice enough guy. So let's head back out to Acadia. I do have to be honest, oh. Probably taking the Valentine in Arcadia rather than one fellow here. Because I remember last time he had some unique dialogue. Some interesting plot twists. Probably should actually get some sleep as well before heading out on this quest. And I don't think I brought any rations with me either. Look at me irresponsibly charging off yet again. And to get myself killed like before. Let's see. You know what? Let's just cook something up.
Stronghold, we find milk of humankind is soon.
I don't mind cooking it as long as there's some excitement at the end of the walk.
There we go. That's good stuff. I've had that fill me up from, I think, Hungry before. It just skipped right past Peckish, and he was like, oh, you're good. Yeah. Nice big chunk of deer, I guess. Most people would be very satisfied. Yeah, let's see. Alright. I'll switch out my combat knife for my machete here. So it looks like there's going to be another nighttime expedition. Alright, let's see. Fatigue. But why? Oh. Wait. Well, that's not okay. Suppressed immunity, look at all this stuff. Alright. That's no biggie. We'll run by the doctor before we head out to Acadia then, I guess. Always good to cover all your bases. This fog can be pretty annoying sometimes. I tend to get lost in it, honestly. Actually, that's probably a big part of the appeal of the DLC. I know it's supposed to be the trappers getting lost in the fog, going insane, everything like that. I really like how much of a horror element, if you can call a horror element, this map has brought to the game, because I think that's what's been missing. It seemed a little bit lighthearted in the Commonwealth, even some of the you know, really intense battles. They had almost seemed, if it weren't for the gore and the extreme profanity, it almost, you know, the art style almost looked, you know, like a T-rated game. Or, you know, a PG-13 movie. It looked, everything was a little bit too brightly colored and attention-grabby. It wasn't this, you know, atmospheric like this. But I really enjoy the difference. Because when it comes to Fallout, I've always been more interested in the creepy stuff that goes on. And I forgot to grab Nick. I'm making quite a few silly mistakes here, but it's really early in the morning. I didn't get too much sleep.
You ain't on. You ain't long for this.
And I'm going to be a little slower than I am usually as a result.
You know where I'm feeling down. A little calmer, so
Not
it
you.
cheers me up.
You.
Welcome to my clinic. You need anything?
I need your medical services.
I
Tell me
sure
what you need.
do.
Just hurt all over.
Let me take... Oh, that's not...
Well, good. Fix it then.
Done. Now, was there anything else bothering you?
Not even
Never
a little
mind.
bit.
We're done.
What? Oh, you're leaving.
Is he okay? He seems to,
Looking for a bargain?
you know what? Maybe I am after all.
Brooks.
But yeah, that doctor there seems
Looking for a
to
bargain?
be pretty easily
Let's
distracted.
deal.
Let's set
I'm
you up.
not really sure why. Okay, he doesn't have any new stock yet, but you know, he always seems out of it, like I am right now. Come to think of it, but I don't know. Almost like his mind is elsewhere sometimes when I'm talking to him. I know he's not, you know, just blowing me off like a lot of the other people around here, because he's one of the only people that's trying to help me get in the town's good graces. It's a little odd. If I still got... Oh, the addiction. That's alright, you know what? I don't care. Here. None. Oh, really? Sorry, every sort of drug and medication in this game makes you thirsty. I have no idea why. I mean, some of them, sure. Okay, stim packs, I get it, you know. You're overclocking your body's healing process. It's going to use up a lot of resources, water chiefly among them. Because water is what makes everything work in there, you know. But even just like taking a pill, it's like, I know some of them can be chalky and gross, but just swish some spit around, you're usually fine. You don't get like a full-on dehydration episode from it, that's for sure.
Humans all look funny.
Seems so nothing but the Institute laughing to sheep clothes.
The Institute gives its guidance.
There's Nick.
Show on the road.
Yeah.
There you are.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road.
Time to hit the road.
Not you.
Time to hit the
I
road.
guess so.
Let's head out.
All right.
There. Actually, probably should head out to Dalton's farm soon and set up a recruitment radio beacon. Just get some more settlers that I can send this away. So maybe I should just set up a market over there, or set up a market in both places. I don't know. I want to establish a strong civilian, industrial, and military presence in this land. In the name of the Minutemen. I'm tired of getting pushed around and crapped on as a faction. Alright. At least we have a fresh start here. We can earn some real respect. Without every other ragtag group of bandits in the... well... in the territory, trying to think they can just curb stomp us. They're as much of a faction as any of the others. I don't care what anyone says. Minutemen rule. Head there after I go to Acadia. One thing at a time. Is he seriously following me? What? I don't understand. Damn robot. I know some people say there's no difference between synths and robots, but come on, that is not Nick Valentine, right? It's definitely a robot. Ooh, I really like this gun. Eric. Where are ya, my boy? Gonna find you. That's nothing. That's Captain Settlements. Do I have like 2 companions following me? Did I glitch it? Did I break the game? What? Let's ring the bell. Let's find out. Wait, hey. Is that you? There.
Nick.
Time to hit the road. Let's head out. All right.
Okay. Awkward stare. Hooray.
Look alive. See what I can do.
Something's fate.
Alright, before I head out, I'm gonna put together a rudimentary lockup for loot and gear, so companions can't filch any of it, because I'm pretty sure one of the melee weapons that I had acquired has gone missing. So that should take about a minute. Boom. Oh, not that. That, uh-oh. That's no good. Give me 1 second while I grab a wire to charge that. Do 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 do. Any second now. Alright, there we go. All good. Let's see here. Alright. Now we're gonna want a window over here. Power. And slap on our roof. Because it looks better that way. Come on. Oh, you're... Come on. Up, 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 up. There you go. Oh, better. Now let's see here. some switches. Oh, got one of them. Already got one of them. Stick that right there. These over here. Another one right there. That'll do the job. Yep, there we go. I should only need one of these if I do this right. So, stick that right there. Wire that, and wire that. Bazinga. Alright. Let's see, gonna wanna put up some stairs here for convenience. And another switch. Right here. Oh, nope, still need a connector. One of these should do the job here. Actually, no, I'll stick with this one. Put that up there, put that up there. And hook this to the power grid. Actually, this wire can just kindly move this one and connect to the switch. There we go. Alright. I'll move the valuables in there and my personal mark. Actually, no, because then that'll probably spawn Piper in there with me whenever I take a nap, so it's probably a bad idea. So yeah, just the loot. Just set that down right in here. And probably the, well, the general / companion gear as well. There we go. All nice and tidy and safe. Wonderful.
Nobody, I guess.
Alright.
Hey,
We can finally go on a journey. On an adventure. Of intensely amazing proportions. With me still. I don't remember Arcadia being too far. Shouldn't be too long of a trip. Yeah, it's right up the path there. One of the closer locations to town. They say everything's right next to the town, and then you open up your map and it's actually literally diagonally straight across to the other side of the island. Like, every time. It's awful. It starts breaking up into like a little archipelago down there, and it's just ridiculous to navigate without soaking up a ton of rads from swimming. It's interesting, I'll get 6 rads a second from swimming in the water here, but then I'll go to drink it and it'll only be 1. It's like, yeah, of course, that makes sense. Well, I guess you could argue surface area because it's rads. And not some sort of chemical toxin. So yeah, okay. I retract that statement. Or complaint, as it were. So, let's see here. Be very quiet. We're creeping around. We don't want anyone to hear us creeping around. Boy, am I jittery. The jet will make you jittery. Guess she was right. Ah, friendlies, okay. Wunderbar. I only just recently tried out these nocturnal weapons, and it turns out the damage boost they get during the night is actually pretty significant. It was a pleasant surprise how much damage that thing was doing to some of the wolves out here earlier when I was running low on ammo. Running low on ammo. There's a string of words I never thought I would have to utter in or until that survival update drop, I should say. And here we are, playing survival, trying not to absolutely be destroyed by everything at once.
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're gonna find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of Adam will. Or is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories?
I'm not sure if that made it in the stream or not, but Dima up there, the mayor or leader of this place, was up to some sketchy stuff on his computer. So we're trying to figure that out. We're gonna get to the bottom of this, that's for sure.
About the children of Adam, what do you know about them?
Yeah, in Fallout 3, the children of Adam seemed, pretty, crazy still, yeah, but pretty harmless. And then in this game, they're so hostile and they just, like, violent. Like, most of them are just instantly will just shoot at you on sight with their implements of irradiation.
I can see why Dima would be worried. We just need to make sure we know he's not up to something else.
I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work?
Don't know.
When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if...
It is a really cool chair, to be fair.
Connect to the old banks the way he does? Some kind of connection between your head and the computer. Oh, but that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data, helping you through any security guarding it. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. It's just, well, it's a little exciting, isn't it? So let me know what you find. Is. I'll keep an eye on things here.
So, say I get the memories. What then?
If it's something that would really threaten the island, then it's better out of the hands of the children of Adam. Or Far Harbor, even. And if Dima really can't be trusted, we'll have his own memories to confront him with.
That's true. Concrete proof.
I'll get Dima's memories, and then we'll figure things out from there.
Good luck.
Sounds good. Okay. Whoop. Alright. Where's Valentine? Alright, let's see here. Don't need that right now. There we go. Let's help these guys. Expert. Ooh. Don't know what's in there. Probably best to not piss anyone off just yet. This is more excited. Am I lost? No, okay. Surely I can't be that bad at navigation. I was gonna say.
Want to buy something?
Yeah, are the vendors open? Which hour is it? Of course they're not. It's midnight. Okay. Are you selling?
You want to buy something or what?
Yeah.
Sure. Let's take a look.
It's not much, but it's the best I can do.
What do you got, boss? Ooh. Anything with a star is worth grabbing. That's what I always say. Cha-ching. You're welcome for all that money. Let's see here.
Excuse me.
You
Your
tracked
case.
Kasumi here.
I sure did.
I'm impressed. Perhaps
Thank
not as
you.
quietly or efficiently as possible. But thankfully, she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
So you're saying you could have done a better job of it? Didn't know it was a competition?
Yeah.
Yes,
Golly fucking
absolutely.
gosh, if it's
Acadia
such a
is
big
safe
deal, I
haven
mean.
for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone in reaching it. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come to no harm. My job is to make sure they all remain safe, no matter what.
So you're the
Understand?
head of security?
How do you manage to track down synths and bring them here?
I have a network of contacts throughout the area.
Oh, you've got a Courser
Some from my time
uniform
with
on,
the
don't you? It's all
Institute,
tattered, but
Some after. I know
Yeah,
the
you're-
Institute's tactics,
definitely
and use that to my advantage.
a
You
rather
have Dima's blessing,
intimidatingly
so by all
tough person,
means,
I'm
make
sure.
yourself comfortable.
As a former Courser, you're, yeah, automatic badass pass.
So what's your story?
I used to be a courser, returning synths that had escaped from the Institute. I was tracking a synth and instead found Dima. He convinced me of the truth. And the
Do
error
they ever
of my
reveal what
ways.
DEMA
I
stands for?
rejected
I'm not
the
actually
Institute,
sure.
Made sure they couldn't track me.
Looks like some sort of
And
acronym.
dedicated my life to instead helping synths find freedom.
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing.
I would be asking you if I wasn't.
We've got a situation I need someone to look into. You've had some experience traveling around the island.
Ah,
so you may be
you
decently
could say that
equipped to
again.
handle it.
What's the problem?
We were expecting a new synth to arrive, and he should have been here by now. There's been no sign of him,
But he's not.
and I'm
Yeah.
concerned that he might have become lost on the way here.
Oopsies.
You have any leads on where he might be?
You should start by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor. He's one of us. A synth.
Really?
He's the one who
I
meets
should
new
have
arrivals
known.
and gets them started on the journey here. Of
Just-
course,
what's
he's
your
not
story?
likely
Just a
to
guy
tell you
trying to
anything
make some
without
caps.
proof
I
that you
knew
worked
that
for
wasn't
me.
true.
If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his
Anytime someone doesn't want to talk about themselves, they have something to hide.
That should convince him. That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please,
Or they have
hurry.
social anxiety, I
If
guess.
that
But
synth is
yeah,
out there alone,
like
he won't last long.
the one big, market. The one guy that runs the big market in town is going to have social anxiety and still run a successful business. I don't think so. Not that people with social anxiety can't run businesses, but you'd think they would have a hard time, actually going up to that counter and calling out to passerby, hey, you want a deal? You want psst, you want a bargain? You want to do some commerce, fam? I don't know. I couldn't see it happening. I could always be wrong. I mean, for a while I thought I was Assad, huh?
Building a collection or something?
So what if I... It's free stuff.
You're new here too, huh?
Do you sell crap?
I haven't been here that long myself. Honestly, I'd be dead right now if it weren't for Chase.
That's great. Are you a vendor?
Turns out it's pretty hard to live as a synth in the Commonwealth.
Do you think you're better off now that you're here?
Oh, absolutely. I don't have to pretend, I don't have to lie, and I don't worry that someone's gonna kill me in my sleep.
Oh, that's
Worse.
terrifying.
I'll see you around, okay?
Okay.
So you're a fellow from the Commonwealth. It's so wonderful to meet someone from back home. I'm afraid Kasumi doesn't seem to want to discuss it, but how are things there?
You think of the Commonwealth as back home? Aren't you a synth?
Well,
Yeah, aren't you
certainly.
guys
Why
like, oh,
wouldn't
this
I?
is our real
It's
home?
where I came from. I would like to see it again someday, once things settle down here. Acadia is all well and good, I suppose, but honestly, it does get a bit
I
boring.
can see why. I mean, back in its heyday, this place looks to have been an observatory, so it must have been a lot of, you know, a lot of fun. I don't know if I want to say a lot of fun, but pretty interesting
Oh,
to be around here. But
I think we're
now,
all a little mad in the end.
I don't know.
I'm
about
sure
that.
I'll see you around.
That telescope probably
Do
doesn't work.
take
You can't
care.
see anything in space anyway because there's a thick layer of radioactive fallout in the atmosphere. Well, I don't know if that's still there. Actually, it looks like a yes.
I'm not anybody worth talking to. My head is killing me.
Well, you're approaching me. I mean,
What's wrong?
We're doing this anyway. Even you try having somebody watch a mind wipe on
We
you
are.
and see how it feels. Then get back to me, okay?
okay.
Sounds like you should get some help.
Yes, right. Brilliant. If only I'd thought of that and, oh, I don't know, gone someplace to see synths that could help me. Like, maybe Acadia? Thanks so much for the advice.
Gosh.
Hi.
You're not very
I'm
nice.
really not up to chatting right now.
Fine, jeez. Let's see, how hungry am I? I'll be fine.
If it weren't for Dima, most of us would probably be dead.
That's great. Now, which one of you is
It might
a
not
vendor?
look like much. This is the only place I know of. I don't need to hide who I am. As long as we work together, we can sleep safely, knowing we're free.
They are the Terminators, you're correct.
Dima's done so much for all of us.
I guess you're not nobody.
Just about
You.
anything to repay.
Do you
Hey.
sell?
One day, I'm gonna get out there and see the rest of the world.
Nope.
You want to
You
buy
sell
something?
stuff, I know you do.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
But do you sell aluminum?
Take a look.
That's all I want. No, you don't.
Acadia may not look like
There's gotta be
from the
another vendor
outside,
around here.
but it's
Are you
all
a
some
vendor?
of us have got. It certainly wasn't what I was expecting, but it means there's hope, right?
Were you disappointed with what you found?
I mean, look, I don't want to sound ungrateful. If it weren't for Acadia and for Dima, I'd probably be dead. I guess I was just hoping for more somehow. When I first escaped, I had no idea what to do with myself. I was so lost, so scared.
Well,
But I
hopefully you
heard
didn't
rumors
just sit
of
there
Chase,
for like a
what she
year,
was doing.
like Dima
She
up
was
there.
bringing people to a safe place. A place just for us. And now here I am. For all it's worth.
And now you're here. What comes next?
I don't know. I really don't.
Oh,
I'm just
really?
gotta keep telling myself I'm better off here than dead.
Aria now. Well, alright.
I can't wait to get out of here and
No, you don't
travel.
want to sell things. Oh, hey, is this just like free for the taking? Okay. Free stuff. Ah. Uh-huh. I guess we're friendly enough where they don't care now. Don't want want to take just everything.
You want to buy
I only
something?
have so much care. Oh, wow. Skyrim anvil. Believe it or not, I actually haven't played very much of Skyrim. So you'll have to pardon me if I'm not totally clear on what you're talking about. You don't sell crap. You're mean.
If it weren't for Dima,
you don't sell, you don't sell. Oh, you, mechanic jumpsuit.
Hey.
Sounds like you got the all clear. So what's your story?
I came here looking for Kasumi.
Oh,
I'm a
that
detective.
Sweet? That Kasumi's a good enough kid, I suppose. Little confused, maybe. But then, aren't we all? Not that anyone's asking, but I'll tell you. It all gets easier to deal with when you realize none of it matters. What you are, where you came from, let go of all that, and life gets simple.
Cool.
Yeah, I hear you.
Is that so? Huh. Most of the chumps here act like I'm out of my gourd. Good to know someone else sees it my way. Anyway,
oh, what
lately
you
I've
come
taken
from
to
before
amusing
the
myself with
war,
trading.
there's, you know.
Don't have much to work with, but I'm always happy to make a good deal. Let me know if you need something. I probably won't have it, but let me know anyway.
Oh, good.
See what you
do
have.
sell.
The best Acadia has to offer coming right up.
Junk. Give me aluminum. Yes. Delicious aluminum. Got any more of that aluminum? I'm fiending for some aluminum. Bruh. Nah. Ah, aluminum. What else you got? Oh, you've got that. Oh my god, that's expensive. I'll be back for that, bro. Got any good guns, or was that all the other guy? Yeah, it was all the other guy. Okay, well, thanks for the aluminum. I'll be on my way then. Let's see here. Oh, right, yeah. Yep. All right. Ooh. What was that? Was that the cops? Smell that radiation. You can feel that toxic crap coating your lungs. Isn't it grand? Woohoo! Gotta love freefall armor. Wouldn't have come here without it, that's for sure. Turns out it's actually not all that unique, it just happens to be, you know, a unique item. But you can find... I found leg pieces that are Acrobat's leg armor, and it seems to have the same effect. It negates 50% of fall damage, and if you have two of those, you'd think that would stack to 100%, so yeah. I mean, there's other armor that can negate fall damage if you're lucky enough to find it. It's always nice to find one of the better pieces of armor. Personally, I have a huge preference for weapons with general effects. I don't like, you know, mutant slayers and ghoul slayers armaments.
Whenever you're ready.
I need to talk to you about our missing synth.
Yeah? Well, it's not something I talk about with outsiders. So you can either buy something or move along.
Well. Uh-oh. Don't crash on me. Oh, okay, we're good. You know...
Ah, that famous Fahaba hospitality. How could you not love it?
It grows on you. Will it be anything else?
I'm working with Chase. She told me that your designation is L792.
Okay, I believe you. Keep it down, all right? It's real private information.
That's right.
I know the synth you're talking about. He's a younger guy. Maybe early 20s with white hair. Goes by the name Derek. Thing is, he showed up way earlier than he was supposed to. Thought a courser was on his tail, so he rushed the timetable. To be honest, the guy was a wreck. He was scared shitless, looking over his shoulder every 5 minutes and attracting unwanted attention. Tried to calm him down, but he panicked and ran off into the fog.
Oh wow, what a smart thing to do.
Can you tell me anything else? I'm gonna need more information than that if I'm gonna find this synth.
I wish I had more to give you. He disappeared into the fog, and I haven't seen him since.
I wonder why.
That synth could be wandering around out there right now, lost in the fog. I'm gonna need more than that.
I've told you everything I know, all right? You think I wanted this to happen? Well, I didn't. Look,
of course not.
You're really going after that synth. Pretty sure he took the road south out of town.
Thank you. It's something.
That way. Just be careful out there. And thanks. There aren't many who go out in the fog to help a synth, especially one they don't even know. I feel like shit about what happened. I really do. I hope you can make it right.
Thanks. I'll do that. Alright. Off we go. Into the wild, foggy yonder. And this nocturnal machete's not gonna be too useful during the day, so I'll try to stick to my guns where I can. Ah, come on, can't get out of it. The enemy kickball. Oh wow, look at that. Give me that. Oh, it's a basketball. Basketball disguised as a kickball. They're crafty, them basketballs. Razor grain. Hello? Uh-oh.
There's a trail of blood.
That does not look too good. That's not screws. That's always good to have screws. Welp. Let's, there's a trail. There's a spatter of blood. I wouldn't say there's a trail of blood. Yeah, there we go. Marks it anyway. Thanks, buddy. Hello. What's your name? Aaron or whatever?
Fresh meat crawling in from the fog. Don't care if it's Mirelurk or man.
I'm not looking for trouble. I just need to find someone. A young man with white hair. You help me, I'll leave.
You won't leave. Ever!
Oh, you fool. You could have walked away. It didn't have to end like this. Uh-oh. Short! Oh, that sounded like it worked. Sure as hell did. You foolish trappers. We could have been fine. But he just had to... Oh, God. You bastards. They ate him. They ate the synth. Did they know he was a synth? Doesn't matter if he was a synth. Is he still healthy? Is he still good eating? It's technically not cannibalism if it's, you know, a synth. Might be a good source of food. What the heck is this? Triple kill. I'm actually pretty sure I don't want to eat whatever's in this pot. Let's investigate up here. A bottle. A rattle. Plastic's always good. You gotta make more of them, you know, them jets. People love buying them jets. You can just go full Breaking Bad and just sell people a bunch of jets. Better yet, jet fuels. Even more economically efficient. Jet's worth 50, jet fuel's worth 60. Takes 5 flamer fuel in 1 jet. Flamer fuel's worth 5 apiece. You take a 55 value and turn it into a 60 value, and what do you have? Money. That's right, money. And money's always a good thing to have. Come on. I can do it. Yes. Alright. Under glory. Come on. There we go. Ball and swag. Oh, move. Rock. Get out the way.
If it weren't for Acadia, I'd be dead. No question about it.
Alright, well, it's kind of messed up that I have to literally bring them this guy's head. I mean, they didn't order me to go kill this synth, but here I am bringing them the head.
Your missing synth was jumped by cannibal trappers. He didn't survive.
That poor bastard. That synth came here to live in peace, and we failed him in the worst way possible. It's my fault.
Well, coming to Far Harbor
to
live in peace with things being as they are
I'm glad
right
we
now,
were able to bring some closure to the
it's
matter.
almost an oxymoron.
You deserve this. And shall we say 200 caps?
You said this wasn't the first time a synth has gone missing.
Of course not. For someone without weapons or field training, crossing this island is deadly. Thanks again for your help. Be safe out there.
Ah, there we go. I think my mic died on me for a second there. Sorry about that. Alright, let's see. Hitman's Agitated Institute pistol. That's not bad. I like that. Can make a good rifle out of that. I mean, these things are blocky and clunky as all hell, but you can make a decent sniper rifle out of them, that's for sure. Just never had one worth building on. Alright. So, I'm pretty sure I have to help Faraday, but I think I'm doing that with, yeah, that's the one. Can't wait for that quest. That's gonna be a fun quest. Chum the waters and kill whatever comes out at you. Let's see, they have a weapons workbench and a bed here that I can use. No, there's one of the two things at least. Need oil, springs, and adhesive. Does mechanic jumpsuit guy have that stuff? Oil, springs, and adhesive.
Hi.
Need something?
Yes.
Let's see what you got.
Let's do some business.
Springs. Adhesive. Now where's some oil? There's some. Hope that's enough. It's just one. I guess we'll find out now, won't we? It's probably not enough. It is enough. Alrighty. There we go. One beautifully finished vessel, if I do say so myself.
Synths and humans will all get along someday.
You just keep telling yourself that. Actually, you're probably right, because eventually no one will be able to tell the difference. Ooh. Huh. You're cool. You've got a neat jacket.
Look, it's no secret that I don't exactly trust outsiders. Anyway, but I need help. The kind of help that stays quiet. I have my own set of contacts. Folks that warn me when things are about to go bad.
I can't tell if your eyes are really tiny or if your nose is just huge.
Something she did
but you got a funny face.
The Commonwealth got the Institute's attention, and they're on her trail. There's a courser sniffing around, and it won't be long before he finds Acadia. Can't let that happen. You've proven you can handle yourself. Can you stop him?
For sure, you got it. Wait,
Chase is a courser. Why not let them fight it out?
If he so much as sees Chase, he knows he's on the right trail. Someone who's not a synth, nothing to do with Acadia, can't give us up. So,
well, already.
Are you in?
I will find the courser.
You. Don't worry.
I know this means you're putting your life in danger for me. For us. I want you to know that it's not for nothing.
Okay. Oh, that's heavy as hell. Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need it. I have never had to try so hard to control my inner loot fiend. Oh, speaking of, I wonder if that vendor has bottles. I need bottles. Always running out of them bottles for water. You.
Hey there.
Need something?
Yes.
Let's see what you got.
Now we're talking.
Okay. Probably doesn't have any. Oh, he does. Just one, but it's something. Alrighty. Wait, a courser? I already blew up the Institute. Oh, seriously, if anyone doesn't know about that by now, that's you know, anyone that's watching a Fallout stream that does not know about the, you know, general ending of Fallout 4. I don't think I can bring myself to have sympathy. Ooh. I'm so environmentally conscious. Every time I come across plants like that, I only take part of it. You know? I don't just take the whole thing. You know, it's not like I'm trying to survive in the wilderness or anything like that. No. Take only pictures and leave only footprints. Tasty. And drink too. Don't tell nobody. I don't want to waste the purified water. See, it was fine. Couple of rads here or there never hurt anybody. Cleared this place out already. I do like in survival that cleared out locations stay cleared out for a good long while before they repopulate. So that traveling isn't a constant nuisance. Because if they repopped at the same rate and you didn't have fast travel, that wouldn't even be survival mode, that would just be like, you know, European extreme. For those of you who are Metal Gear fans. Vim? I don't actually know how to pronounce that. I haven't heard anyone say it out loud, I've just seen the signs. I'm gonna stick with Vim for now, but it could be Vim, I don't know. I doubt it's Vime, that wouldn't make much sense. There should be like an E at the end of that. I gotta stay on my guard here, I don't think I've finished clearing this place out yet. I might have. I guess. We'll see. Fly. Storage drives. That's what I'm looking for, isn't it? Cool. Ooh. A lot of cool stuff here. Man. Oh, there you are. I'm starting to think I lost you.
Only opens with a key.
Where do I find the key? Where's the key?
I need the key to get the loot.
There's probably something awesome in there. Where's Victoria's key?
No way to pick this.
Nah. Key? Key? Do you have the key? Talk! Yeah. I'll be back for you. Once I find out who Victoria is and get her key. Oh, hey. Mattresses in the ground are kind of dry. Bed. Better. On to glory. Let's see. Jump to glory. Glory everywhere. Fight for glory. Shoot for glory. Spotted a commie devil. Call 1-800-REPORT RED. You can tell just by looking. 2077 must have been a strange time. I wonder if one of the reasons that the world hasn't repopped very well. What was that? Was it the cops?
Never did understand why the hell they programmed us to feel pain.
Are you a cop? You know, you gotta tell you're a cop. Dokey. I didn't think you was a cop. You ain't got a cop face. Oh boy, this looks... Oh wait, I already came by here. And cleared the place out, but I guess all the corpses have gone by now. Surely the fauna of the island enjoyed that free lunch. That it'll stop them from assaulting me despite my generosity. Ah. Oh, hi there. Get out of my face. Thank you. Alright, I'll move it. Thanks for the help, buddy. Da, 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 da. Turn left. Turn right. Follow the damn map marker. No. I want stuff. You have arrived at your destination. Okay. Let's pop in here and see what's going on. Asana.
Hi. Yes?
Can you tell me about the fog condensers?
Oh, those? Dima and I designed them when it became clear the fog was only getting worse. They're effective, but have such a limited range. Dima insisted we provide them to the people of Far Harbor, and I'm so glad we did. Without the condensers, I'm not sure they'd have anywhere left.
Right. Dima looks like he's had a lot of work done.
Well, that's certainly an understatement. Between the two of us, we've made so many modifications. He was just a prototype, never built for all this. It took a lot to overcome the limitations of the original design and expand his memory. It really is remarkable, isn't it? He's overcome so much. He's become so much more than he once was. And all he thinks of is others.
I've got those storage drives you asked for.
Oh,
he does seem like
that's great. Thank you. Just the two? Really? I somehow thought there were three.
There was a locked chest there.
Chest that I couldn't open. Maybe the last one was in there. Do you have the key?
Key? Chest? I'm afraid I don't know. You know what? This is fine. Just these two is fine. Well, you did your part, so I'll do mine.
Well, that's a little cryptic. I'm starting not to trust you people as much as I should be. Or as much as I did. Maybe I shouldn't be trusting you at all. Huzzah! Give me that perk. Okay. Beef myself up a bit. Yeah. hauling the swag I am. I actually really should be branching in my charisma tree, but I'll do that after I beefed myself to the max. Not for me. Oh, wonderful. I don't know, looks a little bit diseased. Is there a cleaner one anywhere? No, no. Okay. Well, I'll have a crash here. Let's see, we're clocking in at 1 hour, 6 minutes, and 45 seconds, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this chapter of the Far Harbor playthrough here. We're going to take a little break, and we'll have part 4 up and running probably within the next few minutes, because I do not feel done with this stream right now, but I want to keep it chopped up into little parts, so any viewers that are still present, just give me a little bit, and we'll be right back after a short break. Anyone seeing this post-stream, well, the next video is probably already up. Or at least live. So head over and enjoy that one if you've got the time. Otherwise, well, it'll be there when you're ready for it. And so concludes Chapter 3 of the Far Harbor semi-playthrough, whatever you want to call it. And we'll see you next time. I've been AstroSpecter. This has been a Fallout 4 Far Harbor.